I'm very proud to have produced the inaugural Sikh Heritage and Cultural event. Thank you to so many collaborators here on campus today for making this event come to fruition. Thank you.
कोई बोले राम राम कोई खुदाए कोई सेवे गुसैया कोई अल्लाह
ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇਸ ਕਾਲਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਅਡਲਟਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਟੀਚਰਸ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਣ ਬਾਰੇ ਕਿ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਕੀ ਹੈ, ਸਿੱਖ ਕੌਣ ਨੇ, ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਬੈਕਗ੍ਰਾਉਂਡ ਕੀ ਹੈ।
I feel good because I feel like it's a platform to expand our cultural knowledge and get to understand how other people pray, what other people believe. So I feel good.
I'm a Muslim, so it's my first time wearing this turban, and I looked at myself and actually I love it because I look good in this, and those people said that my beard is like a Punjabi, and that was like a really good compliment for me.
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ, ਮੇਰਾ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ। ਮੈਂ ਹਾਂ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਸਿੱਧੂ। ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਕਾਸ਼ ਦਿਹਾੜਾ ਸਾਰੀ ਹੀ ਲੋਕਾਈ ਦੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਸ਼ਰਧਾ ਭਾਵਨਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮਨਾਇਆ ਗਿਆ। ਇਸੇ ਤਹਿਤ ਇੱਕ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਨਿਊ ਜਰਸੀ ਦੇ ਬਰਗਨ ਕਿਊਂਟੀ ਕਾਲਜ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਉਲੀਕਿਆ ਗਿਆ, ਜਿਸ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਸੀ ਹੂ ਆਰ ਦਾ ਸਿੱਖਸ। ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡੀ ਗੱਲ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਕਾਲਜ ਦੀ ਇੱਕ ਪ੍ਰੋਫੈਸਰ ਦੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਹੀ ਇੱਕ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਸੀ, ਜੋ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਨਾਨ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਅਤੇ ਨਾਨ ਸਿੱਖ ਪ੍ਰੋਫੈਸਰ ਹੈ, ਪਰ ਸਿੱਖ ਧਰਮ ਤੋਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਭਾਵਿਤ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਇਸ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਨੂੰ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰਨ ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਮਾਣ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ।
Inspired by the life and teachings of Guru Nanak Sahib. Saki time with Nani Ji. Thank you, Waheguru, Daddy's Turban, the story of us, the fragrance of Bevir Singh and resilient roots, a Sikh family's journey. She is passionately involved in trans-creating Sabad and the writings of Bevir Singh. To any, every day is a celebration. Her writings are inspired by that very outlook on life and Sikh thought. While she writes any time the spirit moves her to, she also thoroughly enjoys watching the clouds pass her by, taking long, mindful walks to appreciate nature's innate beauty, and painting abstract artwork. Let's give a round of applause to Ms. Inni Kaur. Sat Shri Akal, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. My name is Mariella Spagnolo. I'm here today at Bergen Community College. I'm a professor here of event management, and I'm very proud to have produced the inaugural Sikh Heritage and Cultural event. Thank you to so many collaborators here on campus today for making this event come to fruition. Thank you.
ਇਸ ਈਵੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਜ਼ਰੀਏ ਸਿੱਖ ਧਰਮ ਕੀ ਹੈ, ਇਸ ਦੇ ਫਲਸਫੇ ਕੀ ਨੇ, ਇਸ ਬਾਰੇ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਗਿਆ। ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਿੱਖ ਧਰਮ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਣ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਆਖਿਰ ਇਹ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਧਰਮ ਹੈ।
ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋਏ ਹਾਂ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇਸ ਕਾਲਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਅਡਲਟਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਟੀਚਰਸ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਣ ਬਾਰੇ ਕਿ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਕੀ ਹੈ, ਸਿੱਖ ਕੌਣ ਨੇ, ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਬੈਕਗ੍ਰਾਉਂਡ ਕੀ ਹੈ। ਤੇ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ੍ਹ ਕਾਫੀ ਕਨਫਿਊਜ਼ਨ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਮ ਅਮਰੀਕਨ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਸਿੱਖ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਕਨਫਿਊਜ਼ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਇੰਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਨ ਗਲਤ ਹੈਗਾ। ਉਹ ਇੰਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ ਠੀਕ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਇਹ ਫੰਕਸ਼ਨ ਇੱਥੇ ਇੱਕ ਪ੍ਰੋਫੈਸਰ ਨੇ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜ਼ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਏ ਹਾਂ।
ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਪੋਸਟਰ ਲਗਾ ਕੇ ਹਰ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੀ ਮਹੱਤਤਾ ਦੀ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ੀ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਦੇ ਜ਼ਰੀਏ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਗਈ, ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਵੱਡੇ ਪੱਧਰ ਤੇ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਸਕੇ। ਕੀਰਤਨ, ਗੱਤਕਾ, ਪੱਗ, ਪਾਠ ਅਤੇ ਲੰਗਰ ਦੀ ਮਹੱਤਤਾ ਬਾਰੇ ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ ਸਮਝਾਇਆ ਗਿਆ।
So thank you, Marianne, for inviting me at the Sikh Research Institute to your inaugural event, the Sikh Heritage and Cultural Celebration, to share with you the principles of the Sikh faith. My topic is given to me for 15 minutes. I'm going to try and capture the principles of the faith, and then the second part is why are the 5 kakars, or we refer to as the 5 Ks, or you might refer to them as articles of the faith. But for a Sikh, these are the gifts of the Guru. So I'm going to explain to you a little bit about that, so walk with me. So in the arena of faith, Sikhi is a relatively very young faith. We're only 555 years young. And I use the word young because you know all faiths are in through the thousands. Where did it emerge from? This is in the 15th century in the land of Punjab, in the land of the five rivers, which is now part of India and Pakistan. It was that South Asian divisions where this faith originated from. And it originated through, at that time, in that period, there was great Mughal suppression. So think about this, that there was a great conflict and this faith was emerging. So over the generations, I would say about 210 to 230 years, the 10 gurus, which we refer to as sovereigns, the human gurus, faced great persecution. They faced great persecution to bring this way of life. And the rulers were threatened. They were threatened by this growing popularity. So the two Sikh gurus, the 5th and the 9th, were martyred by the state for their faith. So think about this, that in the term of world religions, here we have two prophets, if I may say so, we call them sovereigns, were martyred for their faith. So in the 10th, in around 1708, the 10th sovereign, Guru Gobind Singh Sahib, he designated the sacred anthology as our eternal Guru, which is the Guru Granth Sahib. So that has then, from 1708, become the Guru, the living entity, the living wisdom for the Sikhs. Now I want to invite you to walk with me. Bear with me, walk with me to get a glimpse into what does Sikhi believe in, what are our principles, and what is it that we revere so much? It is the Guru Granth Sahib, the Sikh scripture. It's revered as the living Guru. What does this scripture contain? It has 1413 folios. And I use the word folios carefully, brimming with verse. It's all poetic, it's all poetry, sheer poetry. It is, what does this poetry talk to you about? It is actually a yearning to experience the divine, the one. The entire Guru Granth Sahib is really poetry with a capital P, is how the ones who have written it have experienced it. And it is for us to get a glimpse into their journey so that maybe we too can have that longing to experience that one. So I'm going to decipher these 3 words for you because it's important that we understand what the Guru Granth Sahib really encapsulates. So the Granth is the anthology part. We can understand anthologies. We are used to anthologies. Anthologies can be studied. They're studied for language, literature, historical context, languages, poetic form, and many, many other things. That's the Granth part. So we study it. You can study it for whatever you are studying right now at the moment. For students of literature, you can get things out of it. For students of history, you will be able to get things out of it. Now comes the Guru part. What is Guru? Guru is someone, let's not talk about the computer gurus and medical gurus. That's not the Guru I'm referring to. The Guru is the one in scripture, is someone who takes you from darkness to light, which is from ignorance to enlightenment. That is the Guru part. So when a Sikh accepts the anthology, the scripture, the text, as their way of life, and it becomes therefore their Guru, that this anthology, these principles are the ones that are going to take me from darkness to light, that are going to remove my ignorance. So there is that acceptance of the Guru. So the anthology, the Granth, has now become the Guru. Now we come to the Sahib part. What is the Sahib? Sahib is sovereign. So when the being, when the individual who has accepted the Granth, the text, and has made the text their guru, their wisdom. Guru is wisdom with a capital W. Then the Sikh owes their allegiance, bows to that, and says, I from here on belong to no one except the Guru. This is my sovereign. That is how the Guru, how a Sikh lives their life in relationship with the Guru Granth. The Guru is the sovereign, the Guru is the Granth, the Guru are the teachings which will take me from enlightenment, from darkness to enlightenment. So we therefore, when you go to a Gurdwara, which is the Sikh place of teaching and worship, you will see the Guru Granth Sahib placed as royalty at a level higher. There will be a canopy, and all the things that are attributed to royalty happen with the Guru Granth Sahib. And when we are in the presence of the Guru Granth Sahib, we remove our shoes, we cover our heads, and we revere. It is not a book for us. For the rest of the world, it may be a book, but it's not a book for us. For us, it is a living entity. So now I want to take you on the journey of what are the principles of the faith. At the heart of Sikhi, the principle is Ek Onkar, which is one. The principle of oneness. There is only one, the formless one. And this one does not have a form. This one does not have a gender. It is, if you can think about it as a force, you can think about this as an energy. This force, this one, has no shape, no form. And this one transcends divisions. That means there is no other. This one, which is in the universe, which is beyond the universe, is in each and every one of us, as well as in entire creation. So there is no difference. So I want to explain to you one thing, that we, in this, the Guru says, Sab mein jyot, jyot hai soe. That divine light is in all. That's not enough. But that divine light is the same. Therefore, there is no difference between you and I. There is no difference between anybody. There is no othering, because everyone is a part of the one. We are, if you can think about humans on earth, and our purpose is to have a divine connection, a divine experience. We may look different. We may speak different. We may eat different things. But we are one. Our DNA is the same. There is no difference in our genes may be a little bit different, but we are one, and that's what the scripture says. So therefore, we do not seek any conversion. We are against conversion, because if I ask you to become a Sikh, I am actually negating the divinity in you. I am going against the faith. I earn no brownie points to make you a Sikh. If I can bring you closer to your faith, if through our talk, when you come to our Gurdwaras, you feel something closer to the way you practice, that is the mission. That is the purpose, because at the end of the day, we all are parts of the divine. The divine resides within us. And that is the principle of the faith. So everything in Sikhi flows from that. And I want to begin with the root verse. If we can understand the root verse, if I can share with you the root verse, you will be able to speak about Sikhi yourself, because you will relate to everything about that. So there is only one, the Ek Onkar, one. And this one is the Karta Purak, which is, it is the only creator. And we are to become like the creator. We are to evolve like the one. Think about it. We are not to stay like the humans. We are supposed to become divine light. How do we become divine light? By incorporating the eternal principles. The eternal principles are what? Truth, kindness, justice, right? No greed. Those are, when we bring those principles into our life, we become eternal light. So the next is Karta Purak Nirpo. Nirpo is act fearlessly. Because when you are connected to the One, when you are working from those divine principles, when you've become that creative force, you become fearless. You become fearless. You become without enemy, because you don't see the other. So therefore, that relationship of the other, nirbho, nirvair, akal, your actions become timeless. You're no longer bound by, is this good for me? No, your actions become like, is this good for humanity? It may be good for me right now, but am I hurting someone in the process? Am I being environmentally conscious? That's how you make your decisions. And then Akal Murat, that is rise above the consequences. Don't worry. Don't be put in a box. And this is how you will perceive the grace.
ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਹੋਏ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਲੰਗਰ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਖਾਸ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ। ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਗੈਰ ਸਿੱਖ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ ਦਸਤਾਰਾਂ ਵੀ ਸਜਾਈਆਂ, ਜਿਸ ਤੇ ਦਸਤਾਰਾਂ ਬਣਵਾਉਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਸਾਰੇ ਹੀ ਲੋਕ ਬਹੁਤ ਖੁਸ਼ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆਏ ਅਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਸਾਂਝੀ ਕੀਤੀ।
Hello, Professor. How are you? That's pretty much it. Do you have anything to say?
Thank you guys so much for this opportunity. This is really cool to learn about Sikh culture.
Hello, guys. I'm Mansib Rahman from Bangladesh, and today we're in an event, a Sikh event, Sikh heritage, and I'm a Muslim, so it's my first time wearing this turban. And I looked at myself, and actually I love it because I look good in this. And those people said that my beard is like a Punjabi, and that was like a really good compliment for me. And thank you, guys. I love those people, and have fun in the event. Thank you.
I feel good because I feel like it's a platform to expand our cultural knowledge and get to understand how other people pray, what other people believe. So I feel good. I feel very good. Yeah.
Thank you. I actually didn't know how ignorant I was of Sikhism, and this is great. I'm excited to learn more about it.
Yeah, I mean, this is a really cool event. I'm learning a lot from it, and I'm hoping it spreads more awareness. And yeah.
Even though I'm from India, I never tried this before, but I really liked it. I liked the food and everything. You guys did really well.
Hello guys, I'm Hemang and I'm the Vice President of the South Club, and we are co-organizing this event, Sikh event, and I'm a Gujarati as well. I'm from India and I feel really good. That's my first time as well wearing the turban, so it's a completely entire great feeling and feeling good, and just love to be over here, and thank you for making this happen.
ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਿੰਘ ਸਭਾ ਗਲੈਨ ਰੌਕ ਨਿਊ ਜਰਸੀ ਦੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਸੇਵਾਵਾਂ ਦਿੱਤੀਆਂ ਗਈਆਂ। ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਦੀ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਦੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਹਾਜ਼ਰੀਆਂ ਭਰ ਕੇ ਇਸ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਨੂੰ ਸਫਲ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਗਿਆ। ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਰਹਿਤ ਮਰਿਆਦਾ ਬਾਰੇ, ਸਿੱਖ ਕੋਡ ਆਫ ਕੰਡਕਟ ਐਂਡ ਕਨਵੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਬਾਰੇ ਵੀ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਗਈ।
What you're about to see next is a demonstration of Gatka, a prominent branch of Shastra Vidya or art of weaponry. It is a centuries-old martial art practiced by Sikhs. Though its roots go back over millennium, the initial adoption of Gatka into Sikhism is generally created by Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji. With the introduction of the Miri Piri concept, symbolizing the combination of spiritual and temporal authority, Guruji wanted to adopt the character of Sant Sipahi, meaning they should be both Sant, one who contemplates the Creator's virtue, and Sipahi, a warrior who stands for human rights and against injustice. By the time 10th Guru Gobind Singh Ji formed the Khalsa, Shastra Vidya had become ingrained as a major principle for Sikhs who become well known for fighting against oppression. Guruji said, when all other means have failed, it is proper to take the sword in one's hand. Gatka is not only martial art, but also a way of life, emphasizing discipline, focus on spiritual growth, a complete battle-tested fighting style, which uses spiritual, mental, and physical skills in equal portions to help one become fully competent in defending themselves and others. Throughout Sikh history, Gatka played a pivotal role during the times of conflict and persecution. Sikh warriors known as Nihangas practiced Gatka to defend Sikh communities and uphold Sikh values. Their bravery and martial arts, honed through Gatka training, became legendary, contributing the resilience and the survival of Sikh community against the adversities. Today, Gatka continues to hold importance in Sikh history as a symbol of Sikh bravery and martial tradition. It serves as cultural heritage and means of promoting physical fitness, discipline, and again Sikh values.
ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ 1984 ਦੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਨਸਲਕੁਸ਼ੀ ਬਾਰੇ ਵੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਗਿਆ। ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਿੱਖ ਧਰਮ ਬਾਰੇ, ਇਸ ਦੀ ਮਹਾਨਤਾ ਬਾਰੇ ਅਤੇ ਮਹੱਤਤਾ ਬਾਰੇ ਸਮਝਾਇਆ ਗਿਆ। ਵਿਦੇਸ਼ਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀਤੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਅਜਿਹੇ ਉਪਰਾਲੇ ਬਾਕਮਾਲ ਨੇ ਜਿਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਿੱਖ ਧਰਮ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਚਾਰ ਅਤੇ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ।
ਕਿਰਪਾ ਤਾਰ ਰਹੀਮ ਕਾਰਣ ਕਰਨ ਕਰੀਮ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਤਾਰ ਰਹੀਮ। कोई नावे तीरथ कोई हज जाए, कोई नावे तीरथ कोई हज जाए, कोई करे पूजा कोई सिर निवाए। कोई करे पूजा कोई सिर निवाए, कोई करे पूजा कोई सिर निवाए। कारण करण करीम किरपा तार रहीम। कारण करण करीम किरपा तार रहीम। कोई पढ़े वेद कोई कतेब, कोई पढ़े वेद कोई कतेब, कोई ओढ़े नील कोई सुपेद। कोई ओढ़े नील कोई सुपेद, कोई कहे तुर्क कोई कहे हिंदू, कोई कहे तुर्क कोई कहे हिंदू, कोई बाचे पिस्त कोई सुरगिंदू। कोई बाचे पिस्त कोई सुरगिंदू। कहो नानक जिन हुक्म पछाता, नानक जिन हुक्म पछाता, हुक्म पछाता। कहो नानक जिन हुक्म पछाता, प्रभ साहिब का तिन पेद जाता। प्रभ साहिब का तिन पेद जाता, प्रभ साहिब का तिन पेद जाता। कारण करण करीम किरपा तार रहीम। कारण करण करीम कृपा तार रहीम कृपा तार रहीम कृपा तार रहीम।
ਇਸ ਹਫਤੇ ਦੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੰਨਾ ਹੀ। ਅਗਲੇ ਹਫਤੇ ਮੁੜ ਹਾਜ਼ਰ ਹੋਵਾਂਗੇ। ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦਿਓ ਇਜਾਜ਼ਤ। ਧੰਨਵਾਦ।